Good, happy Sunday afternoon to ya. It's just me today. The kids are gone with Curtis, and sometimes he takes them for me on Sundays, if you've seen in the past, so that I can get some things done. And I really wanted to make this video also today, and it's easier to make important videos without them. So anyways, what I wanted to share with you today is that today is day 2 of a juice fast that I'm doing. Why am I doing a juice fast? I'm putting on the pounds again. I'm just almost, beside myself. As a person that struggled with being overweight most of my life, I just haven't really attacked this issue like I should right now. And I noticed that since I made the decision to lose the weight, I've actually gained 7 pounds. And that's a lot. And as a health reformer, it's just not acceptable. And I know that because I have had issues with being overweight, that this is more of a situation that I really need to be on top of. And I decided to just share with you so that we can support one another. If you guys are struggling, if any of you are struggling with this issue with just keeping your weight off and staying healthy, that we can share together, and also to make myself accountable. Because if I'm sharing with you, I'm going to be more likely to stay on track and to do things right. And also, I just really need to come before the Lord more seriously about this too, and give this burden to Him and allow Him to give me the strength and the knowledge and the wisdom to know how to attack this issue once and for all. So today is day 2 of my juice fast. I think I've said that. And I'm going to show you what I plan on having for lunch today. This is our Omega juicer. And there's a lot of juicers out there, but the kind that you want to get would probably be like the Omega or the Green Star. And actually there's some other ones too that are good, but what you want is one that is a masticator instead of one that uses like a centrifuge. So I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to show you. The masticator is, something like this, where it slowly just grinds the fruits and vegetables. So you want to use something like that. So I'll put that in there like that. Put this in here. I've never really used a juicer before yesterday. The kids and Curtis did quite a bit, but I never really got into it because, for a long time I didn't really believe in juicing. If I can get that, I can get in there. There we go. So I've got that in there, and then I've got this piece that goes in here somehow. Anyway, I never really used this juicer before yesterday because I never really was really big into juicing, because, I thought, God made the vegetables. We're supposed to eat them in their whole form with the fiber, with the pulp. But after I've been doing some research, I realized that sometimes you do need to do juicing, especially if you're ill, if something's wrong in your body that you need to detox or cleanse, and if you really want to lose weight. And a big reason is that you just want to concentrate those nutrients and get your body cleaned out and rebooted. And that's my plan anyways. And the soil these days is really depleted, so it takes a lot more vegetables to get the nutrients you need. So it's better, if you really need to concentrate them in the juice. And I noticed even yesterday when I did the juice, I drank a lot of juice. 2 mason jars, so 2 quarts full of juice, and I felt really good. I felt energetic. I didn't feel so lethargic, and so I'm going to try it today again. So let's see how this puppy works. This is what I'm planning on juicing today. We've got celery, carrots, cilantro, kale, red bell pepper. That's half of one left over. I decided to throw that in there. Some cabbage, some red cabbage, and an apple, and a beet. And when you're eating foods, mixing fruits and vegetables is not really a good idea because they don't digest at the same time. But when you're juicing, it's a different issue because It's all just juice, so it's all digesting at the same time. So we'll turn this on. And it's masticating, it's ready, it's waiting. See how it does here. So you definitely don't want to put your hands in there. Just kind of let it go on there. And oops. No, I don't even know if we even need this. Maybe we do. But it looks like it's coming out just fine without it. I'm going to try it without it. Yeah, it's coming out good. There's the juice coming out there. Let's see how we did. This is the juice that I got from that whole batch of vegetables that I had on the cutting board. And I decided that I needed a little bit more. So I did some carrots, some apples, and some celery. And I've got this too. So I'm not going to just chug this. I'm going to actually pray and thank God for the bountiful blessings that He's given me. And then I'm going to sit down and savor my delicious juice. Good stuff. It was good. It was delicious. But it made me a lot fuller than I thought it was going to. I think I'm going to have to stretch that juice out to two different meals because that was just too much for one time. So, and it was kind of late in the day, so I didn't want to do that today, but I'm going to have to juice earlier so that I can get another juice in the evening. But that was good. I'm still loving it. Even Sable wants some. You want some, Sable? You looking for something? Huh? Anyway, that concludes day 2 of the juice fast. And I gotta tell you though that this is probably gonna be the hardest day because I was looking at the children eating their breakfast. The oatmeal looked absolutely delicious. And really, oatmeal shouldn't be looking that good. The bread, oh man, the bread. But you know, God is good, and He's gonna get me through this. And I really want to feel better and get some of this weight off and just feel good in general. So I'm just determined that I'm gonna do this by God's grace. And you know, I'm gonna keep going, and I'll keep you posted. And if it doesn't work out, you know, it doesn't. But I think it's going to go great. I really feel good about this. Tomorrow morning, I'll go through with you what I'm going to have for my smoothie in the morning. And I know smoothie's not a juice, so it's not technically a juice fast, but this is the way I'm going to do the juice fast, at least for this week, maybe for the week. I'm not sure. I'm just going to plan on doing my smoothies in the morning and then having juice for lunch. And we'll go from there. And I was kind of debating as to whether I should share even how much weight I'm starting at, how much weight I'm losing, because a lot of people have got a lot of things to say when you're losing weight. Oh, you're not losing enough. Oh, you're losing too much. Don't get anorexic. You're getting too skinny. I'm doing this for my health. I'm doing this to make sure that I am going to have a strong and healthy body. And, you know, I pray about it because I know when people have had issues with weight in the past that they go from one extreme to the other. You know, I'm aware of that. So I'm going to really just leave this in God's hands. And if I don't lose weight, that's fine. As long as I am feeling good and I am eating healthy and living healthfully, that's my plan. So I'll tell you, I got on the scale this morning. I didn't do it yesterday because I know yesterday was day 1, but it was also the Sabbath, and I didn't want to dwell on this whole thing too much on the Sabbath because, you know, that's our day of rest. That's our time with God. Not to dwell on my issues with weight and this juice fast. So today I stepped on the scale, and are you ready for this? I weighed 161.6 pounds. It's ugly. I know some people think it's not really that much. To me, it is, because it's just not good. It's not good. No, I'm not large boned, No, I wasn't built to carry that kind of weight, and it needs to come off. So we're just going to see how we do these next 2 weeks and see how healthy my body is feeling, how things are going with this. And I'm just going to keep you posted. So I think I'm going to do daily videos every day while I do this for the next 2 weeks, just so I can keep you informed and let you know how things are going each day. So I hope you all are having a great evening. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And until next time, live well and be strong. Bye.